Gallery.
Meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
Cool.
Because it looks like it's loading right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I see a nice four boxer there. There we
Nice.
are. Okay, so there's about a 20-second delay from our Zoom and YouTube, so just notice that. All right, guys, we're here. We're live for the ATA box break giveaway. I'm really excited to be doing this. We'll give some people a time to roll in and join our live video. You got Connor Larson here from All Things Analysis. Ben, why don't you introduce yourself?
Everybody, this is Ben Perez, Benny P on Vicious Talk with Benny P. Connor and I are excited, obviously, to be here. And Connor did a really great job, promoting this whole giveaway. Looking forward to getting it all underway. Connor, we're recording on the Zoom. How are we recording this?
So it actually, the YouTube live videos, they post straight to YouTube after the live ends. So it'll be on our YouTube page for eternity.
All right, I'm gonna be recording this for posting it to Vicious Talk too. So let me get that going.
I like it. I like it.
Zoom is not participating with me right now with the four different things all coming from the two of us. It's like not even letting me update the. I'm trying to put on my Vicious Talk background. It's not letting me do it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with the bandwidth here.
All right, here we go. There we go. Vicious Talk.
I like it. I like it.
All right, there we go.
Then let's go ahead, go on Instagram, Facebook. I'll let people know we're live now. We'll probably give people till about 3:30, so about 10 minutes to join in. That way we can. Ben's got some trivia loaded up from his Vicious Talk. Every episode he does a few trivia questions, and we're gonna do a couple extra giveaways for the trivia. So we want people here live just to be able to interact.
Yeah, and they're not easy. So I mean, people are might have to cheat to try to get some of these right.
That's okay. You know, cheating is allowed. We always like to say work smart, not hard. If you can get the right answers and get the grade, go for it.
It helps these
Let
people
me.
that they're on the internet as they view this, so they will be
Yeah, it's
cheating.
going to be hard for us to really enforce that. It's like the teachers forcing, like making sure kids
Open
aren't
no
cheating.
quizzes.
Yeah, everything's open now. But the thing is, the key is going to be speed, right? If somebody answers before you, it's there. So you can't spend all that time on Google for a live trivia question. It's going to be tough.
You got your box. I'm gonna open up from the. My videos are super delayed on the my phone there for the box break, but I got it still what do you call it? The plastic seal around the box there still.
Yep, yep, absolutely. I mean, we only do it one thing and we're going to do it right, you know? Because both these boxes are from StockX. We weren't waiting out in front of Targets, to be honest, for these ones. Although, cool little trick I learned. My wife was in there talking to one of the Target employees. They start stocking the under $20 items the night before on Thursday nights. So if you go in there Thursday afternoon, you can find some fat packs, and we were able to get some of the Adonis fat pack and got a LaMelo Ball rookie. So I'm hoping we can pull some of that magic for everybody who's going to tune in today and for the giveaway.
I might consider if we have time opening this guy too. This is just the Topps Heritage pack.
Ah, nice. Those are fun. Sometimes there's an
I got the
autograph in
Christian
there.
Yelich. I got the Christian Yelich one in there. That auto I picked up.
We have a few people tuning in.
All right, so I'm recording for Vicious Talk as well. We're gonna be posting this for the podcast too, so we'll be able to.
We have some few people joining in and commenting. Ben, I don't know if you have the YouTube page up, but I can see some comments rolling in. So we have Mac Vids. with us in Sports Trading Cards Official. What's going on, guys? Someone's watching from 3:20. Wow, Mac Vids in Malaysia, 3:22 a.m. Dude, good for you. Thank you for tuning in. We'll hope to get you some fire, get some pulls for you. See if we can get you the SIG or the mem.
We are going to be doing we're going to be picking the winners shortly, right? We got Connor. How are you organizing that list again?
Yeah, so the way we're gonna do it is you guys can see on the screen, I have some dice here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the list of names. We have like around 150 or so entries. We're gonna go ahead and roll the dice, and that's how many times the list will be randomized. And then the top 30 people on that list, you're gonna get pasted into an Excel. Whatever name you are next to in terms of a team, that's gonna be your team for the box break. And you're going to get all the cards from that team that we pull out of these two Panini Donruss Blaster boxes. Ben's coming to us from LA. I'm in Boston. So you're going to have to give us maybe a week or two in terms of shipping, because we're going to have to send messages out to all the winners, get confirms, and make sure we get everyone's addresses. Ben's also probably going to ship his pulls back to me so I can ship out all of them from one spot, so everyone's not receiving two packages and we don't double up on shipping there. All right, we've got a few more people rolling in. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We're going to get this going at 3:30. We just want to make sure we can give everyone enough time. But, hey, if there's only 4 or 5 people in, I mean, you guys should dominate the trivia. And we have a few cool cards for the trivia. I pulled out one of these guys. We have a Panini Select Aaron Rodgers. I have a T. Higgins rookie card. Jerry Jeudy rookie card. Cole Kmet Prism rookie.
You're not going to give away your Kenny Golladay signed cleats or your signed jersey?
And a Chase Young. Well, hey, you know what? The Kenny Golladay, man, that was pretty exciting. I'm a Giants fan, so I'm holding on to that. But we might have a special prize for somebody at the very end. We have a DJ Chark cleat, and if you sign up on our website, allthingsanalysis.com, throughout the summer, we're running a giveaway for a signed Keenan Allen jersey. So when the NFL season starts, we're going to give that away too. So make sure you actually sign up and subscribe on allthingsanalysis.com.
If Connor wants you enough, he might give it to you.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm feeling friendly, we might give away some fire stuff. But yeah, we have weekly rankings. We do our DFS picks. Ben and I created a DFS lineup every week last year, and I think we cashed in on a little bit over 70% of our DFS lineups, Ben, if I'm remembering correctly. So in terms of a gambling perspective, we're hoping to give everyone that extra edge. Our lead software engineer, Garrett, he is working on an NBA prop predictor tool and our highest conviction props on a nightly basis. That's going to be hopefully live on the site within the next few weeks. He's hitting around 80% on those top conviction prop bets. So we have some cool stuff in the works, and that's why we wanted to do this promotion and get the word out and, hopefully interact with some fans. And obviously, who doesn't love ripping open some new basketball cards? It's really fun, get that rush going. So we're all about it.
Connor's got he's got the junkie fix going. I remember a month or two ago, I was like, Connor, I found all these old cards. What do you think about getting into some card collecting back again? And Connor was like, he was all on board, and now he's like really taking it and run with it. He's going to Targets and Walmarts, and he's getting, he's doing box breaks giveaways, and
I'm all about it.
For sure.
I started listening to the Sports Trading Card Nonsense podcast from The Ringer. Those guys are great. They give a lot of great advice. If you're going into a box break, they're going to give you what teams you should target and the highest value cards you can pull out of that box break, so you can be very smart with your money if you're doing this to turn around and make it a profit. Also, what players to target on the resale market and how to time everything, whether you should get your cards graded or not. PSA just announced they're gonna come out with a lot of their cards. They're catching up on their grading, and they're gonna start sending them back. So in a month or two, there could be actually an influx of graded cards kind of washing the market and overflowing the market with graded cards. So if you guys have some graded cards, now is actually probably a pretty good time to start selling some of those. Basketball would probably wait for the playoffs unless, say you have a CP3 card and all of a sudden the Suns end up playing like the Lakers or something in the first round. Well, I might try to sell my CP3 then, but otherwise, give it a round.
You don't think the Suns could beat the Lakers? I don't know, man. I don't know.
if the Lakers,
LeBron's not 100%. AD, who knows when that ankle's gonna get healthy? I don't know. Clippers might be looking at the Lakers in the first round. I'm wearing my Clippers shirt right now, representing a little bit. You know, we're rolling optimistic into the playoffs.
yeah, dude. I mean, you can't hate on what Paul George has done. He's bounced back nicely after the bubble. He's looked really good. The Clippers have looked really effective, and the Lakers can't stay healthy. They can't keep their main guys on the court. But I like the depth they added with Drummond and
George and Kawhi both kind of got screwed by the NBA announced like a rule change with the All NBA rules voting this year. They're allowing basically the big thing is they're gonna be allowing Jokic and Embiid to both be voted on the same team because they're gonna let Jokic and Embiid be voted as forwards, so they're not just
interesting.
centers, which is really bizarre. Like Bill Simmons made the point. Well, back in the day, like it was either like Bill Russell or Wilt Chamberlain. Like you had to make that choice. You couldn't, let's just vote them both on the first team. Like Kawhi and George were one of them was almost very likely to make the first team All NBA team this year, and then now I mean it looks like it's gonna be Jokic and Embiid voted in that first team. And it's gonna boot one of those guys out of it, but I don't know. It throws a little bit of a wrench into the whole All NBA voting, which is actually
Yeah.
kind of stupidly important for these players because they make more money if they make an All NBA team. Like they're able to make more money.
Right. A lot of them have contract
Yeah,
incentives, and obviously it's helpful too, just in terms of your marketing and your branding, and then also your legacy. But I
yeah.
mean, this year is got to be tough when you have all the breaks in the action, and a lot of guys missing games, a lot of players missing 10 to 20 games this
I was
season,
so
which makes
bummed
it
about
very
that Zion.
difficult.
I was so bummed about that Zion injury this week. He got a hairline fracture in his I think ring finger. Looks like he's
Hmm.
gonna be out for a little bit. Man, that team, the Pelicans were like we kind of wrote them off like a week
Dark
ago.
horse.
They were looking like they were dead in the water, and then now the late push they had like I think they're in the 10 spot right now, and then they own Memphis who's in the 9 spot. So if they played Memphis in that play-in game, it would have been a really challenging matchup for Memphis. But without Zion, I don't know if the Pelicans will be able to pull that through. So
Ben, we have a comment
yeah.
that your audio is coming in a little quiet. I don't know if you can get a little bit closer to the mic, or boost up your sound.
All right, picky guys. I turned my mic up a little bit.
They're saying we got Mac Vids here saying he's really likes your insights, and he wants to be able to actually hear what you're saying, not just your pretty face moving lips on the screen over here.
All right, guy. All right, I turned my mic up a little bit. Let me know if that's better. It's pretty close to max volume. So,
All right, guys, as promised, it's 3:30 now, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen and show everybody the list of names that we caught everybody. Screen one. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get into our Google Drive. We have the list of names here. Box break giveaway. Just going to go to random.org. Everything's pretty slow to load since we have the Zoom video, YouTube.
yeah,
All right,
I'm not even pulling up the YouTube because I'm afraid it might just make my computer explode. So I'll trust you on those YouTube comments.
they said Connor's way better than Ben. Ben's really ugly. Why is Connor so beautiful? I swear,
Believable.
these are real comments.
Believable. Yeah. I mean I feel it.
Okay, so as you guys can see, we have our website, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We've been keeping track all along. We want to thank you guys for obviously joining in and entering our giveaway and checking out what ATA has to offer. We're going to make sure we get all these names.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, some of these people, there may be like an instance where somebody's not reachable. Like where we reach out to them and we send them an email, let them know, you won this team, you got these cards. They might not get back to us. So if you're, correct me if I'm wrong, you're gonna pick maybe you'll probably just go next up on the list, right? If someone becomes unreachable, you'll probably reach out to the next guy up.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. I think we'll keep we'll keep, yeah, why don't we'll go ahead and we'll keep maybe the top 40 then, and we'll just slot guys into, if we don't hear back within a week, we'll slot other people into the giveaway, because honestly, we want to give away these cards to the fans. This is the whole point of why we're doing this. This isn't for us, this is for you guys, and a little thank you for following what we have. So Ben, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll the dice to see how many times we're going to go ahead and randomize this list. Actually, because I'm sharing my screen, I don't think it shows up. But
no, it does. I see you.
All right, cool,
I gotcha.
Cool. All right, I rolled a 7.
I see that.
Okay, so randomize once. As you guys can see,
7 times now.
171 items in the list. Go again. Number 2. Some of these are Instagram names. Some of these are emails. We're going to reach out to you guys on the platform that you followed from in terms of the winners. That's how we're going to reach out. Number 3. 4. 4 times. 5. I like that it's a 7. If we were at a craps table, we'd already be making some money.
I like what's.
Although you can't say 7 at a craps table, or else the people who are very suspicious or very religious gamblers, they get upset. They think it's bad luck. So what I usually do is I say, like, let's roll a nice Michael Vick here. Obviously, one of the most famous number 7s. All right, here's the last one. So this is to decide our top 30, our winners. But even if you're not in this top 30 and you're watching live, make sure you stay tuned with us, because we're gonna pop in with some trivia. All right, so here are our top 30 teams. We have by Joe's Manel at Gmail, Shady Noobs.
Trying to pronounce everything. So I mean, we'll take a screenshot, or you can save this obviously, and we'll definitely be. I mean, if you're tuning in live, obviously if you see your name, congratulations.
All right, go ahead and copy this right into our NBA teams. So we did the NBA teams alpha to make it a little bit more interesting. It's not like, the Charlotte Hornets were first. So
in terms of most valuable cards.
Exactly. A little bit too much judgment on our end. I figured I wanted it to be totally random, but usually in these box breaks, you'll see the number 1 team will be, the Hornets, and then the Timberwolves, the Warriors with Wiseman. So right here, Joe's Manel at Gmail is the Hawks. Shady Noobs gets the Celtics. Almighty Chum Bucket gets the Nets. Charlotte Hornets goes to TTM Finn.
What a great handle, Almighty Chum Bucket.
There's some pretty fun names on here.
Awesome.
Roxanne Wolfore is the Cavs. Fujin AOL is the Mavs. Alex Fairherm at Gmail is the Nuggets. Ala Funko Pop, Detroit Pistons. Darth Piero at the Warriors. CHMOUA, because I'm not going to try and pronounce that. All right. Where were we? Drew at Gmail is the Pacers. Alan Fleshler is the Clips.
All right, Alan.
Julian Marta is the Lakers. That's a fun one. It's always great to get a LeBron card, let's be honest. Zach Orlowski is the Grizz. Heat is BB Cards. Yay Collects is the Bucks. Great Lakes Diecast Garage gets the Timberwolves. I was DMing with Great Lakes before the competition. He had a few questions. It's nice to see him get the Timberwolves. Yeah, that's a good one. Pels goes to Danger Bang Fan. So I mean, even if it's a second year Zion, it could be a jersey card or something with a lot of value. Texans Thunder Fan gets the Knicks. So I'm not sure that the Texans and Thunder fans should be happy about that combo, but hey, you won a free giveaway, so that's cool. Oh, look, they're one away from the Thunder. That's hilarious.
You might as well switch them out.
Wow. No, that's not the way it works. All right. Flying Cayman Rider is the OKC Thunder. Ovets 2188 Magic. LHS Sports Cards gets the Sixers. The Suns goes to Joe. Portland Trailblazers. Danger Bang Fan. The Kings goes to Jake Woodring. Spurs, Ari Prickett.
Danger Bank fan with 2 entries and that's smart. That's smart on his part.
We said you're allowed multiple
Yeah.
entries, so subscribe on YouTube, Instagram. So, I mean, hey, he's going to get a couple teams and it saves us some shipping. That's why I don't mind. Ari Prickett gets the Spurs. Wattages, 808. 808 bumps. We got the Raptors. Dato Bis, Utah Jazz. Washington Wizards is the Awkworm. So, guys, here's the this is the next group of people right here. So, yeah. If your name is one of these lists, you're on the substitute list. That means if any of these guys don't respond to us within the next week, we're going to slot you right in. So you could still end up winning some cards if you're in those next 10 names. All right. All right, Ben, what do you say? Why don't we get into some of these boxes? I'm going to stop sharing our screen and go back to our videos. All right. Cool. Now, the moment you and I and everybody has been waiting
simultaneously, or do you want to do yours first and then mine, or vice versa? Or what do you
Let's go pack by pack. I'll do a pack, you'll do a pack, and we'll do a little bit of a battle and see who can get the better cards. Do you think before we rip into the packs, we should do our first trivia question?
Oh, all right. You want to pull that up? You want to pull up some trivia?
So we only have 6 people watching right now, 5 or 6 people. So, hey, Mac Vids, are one of our most active commenters right now, man. You got a chance. I'm hoping you can be quick on the trigger and answer this this trivia question.
Some of these,
the first
some of these
one.
get tough. Some of them, some of them are more, No.
Are we starting light, or are we going heavy to begin with?
I got them listed 1 through 5. We got 5 trivia questions ready here on the docket, and we'll just start with number 1. All right.
All right. So the prize for this one will be the Aaron Rodgers Select. All right, one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the league, MVP year last year. So this card's tied to an MVP yard. Former Green Bay Packer, but I don't know. Do you really think they're going to trade him? I'm not sure.
I mean, why would they? I would not. But he might as well just, if he doesn't want to play football, don't play football. He doesn't need to. He goes Jeopardy or do something else.
This is the base select, but I mean, I absolutely love the look of these cards. They're just gorgeous cards. They're hollow. Nice. So Ben, why don't you hit people with the trivia question? I'll let you know what the answer is. Gotcha. Hey guys, if you didn't get in, make sure you're right here for the trivia though.
All right, question number 1. At $5.2 million, there are 2 sports cards that are tied for the most expensive sale prices of all time. What cards are they? What are these 2 cards? They sold for $5.2 million in auction.
And do we need the answer for both cards?
If we can't get both, we could take one.
Hey, if you guys get one, I'll add another prize to this. We can do 6 prizes. I'm happy with that.
All right, Connor, I'm sharing the questions with you to your email right now, so that you can take a look at the answers without me having to announce it over the.
The funny thing is with this, there's a 20-second delay on Zoom, so you're gonna ask the question, and then we're gonna have to riff for about 20 seconds.
Gotcha.
And see what happens here.
Yeah, perfect opportunity.
All right.
Vicious Talk with Benny P.
We have a couple quick answers. So small town traders, Doncic and Aaron.
No.
I'm gonna assume Hank Aaron. So neither. Okay. We have MacVids Mickey Mantle.
That's one of them.
Mickey Mantle's one. So MacVids, we're gonna go ahead and give you the Aaron Rodgers. All right, we have another one. LeBron James rookie card.
There you go. LeBron James, the 2003-2004 rookie patch autographed card from.
All right, so
LeBron James.
Sports Trading Cards official, I'm seeing just got ahead of U2 Mix. So that means MacVids is going to get the Aaron Rodgers, and Sports Trading Card official, we're going to go ahead and give you this blue Kawhi.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's a parallel. It's not the base set, NBA Hoops. So you guys are each going to win one of these. We'll ship them out. So make sure you guys go ahead and DM us or email us, allthingsanalysis@gmail.com, and send us your address, and we'll get these shipped probably next week. All right. So question number 1 in.
Yeah, dude. The
2 winners already.
$5 million. I can't believe the LeBron card sold for that much. I mean,
incredible.
For the Mickey Mantle card, man, 1952. Those cards back then are super valuable. There's a reason why Topps reprinted those cards back in the early 90s because I mean, it was such a success in the 50s. Might as well,
Yeah.
capitalize on some more of that. But, the LeBron James 0304 just tells you how much that guy is just loved across sports pop culture.
And I'm sure back in the day when you initially invested in the card, it was a few thousand because LeBron had a lot of hype.
Oh,
But
totally.
this shows you the value of if you're able to hold on to a card and keep it a PSA 9 or 10.
And it's not necessarily like these cards were the ones that sold for the most. These aren't necessarily the most valuable cards because the most
Right.
valuable cards don't always come up for sale.
They
So
don't
these
go
are
on
the
the
most
market.
these ones sold for the most at auction. But I mean, there are some more cards that would probably sell for more if they went to auction. So
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, great first trivia question, Ben. Great. Thank you guys for hopping in with some answers, making it fun. Let's go ahead and rip these open. So
you got
we're going to go scissors for the outside of the box just to get into it quicker. The box doesn't matter, right? We just want to keep the cards in good shape.
I went with the hand peel.
Hey, I always have trouble. I don't really have the longest fingernails, and then I end up looking like a wuss because I don't know how to open a box.
I do have to cut my fingernails at the moment.
I've had a decent amount of practice, though. I'm not going to lie, because I've been buying way too many sports cards.
Oh,
Okay.
man, this is exciting, Connor.
Yeah, these are big packs, too. This is pretty cool. I joined a box break the other day on one of these, just like spent $5 on a bad team just to get in because I kind of wanted to see, what are we going to pull out of this? And the jersey cards are pretty cool. All right, so the blaster box is supposed to come with, does it say on here, 8 cards per pack and 11 packs per box. So we'll go ahead and count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Got all 11 packs here. So, Ben, let's just go back and forth pack by pack and see if we can start pulling some nice cards for everyone. All right, I'm going to go ahead, get it started here. All right. So, I learned last night when I did a practice round from the Zoom that I have a tendency to show the cards upside down because it looks right side up for me. So I'm working on reading upside down for everyone. So started off Charlotte Hornets, PJ Washington Jr. It's a nice player. It's a second-year card, though.
PJ Washington is nice. He's a good player.
Yeah, definitely a fan. The Charlotte Hornets have so many young players. All right, next one, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, is his last card, pretty much. I mean,
for the Spurs, yeah, his retiring year.
He retired, yeah.
He retired as soon as he went to the Nets, didn't he?
He played like 2 games. He played a couple games, and then he had a heart problem. He's pretty scary stuff. You never want to.
That is. Especially a guy that size. A lot of times they have an enlarged heart. Montrezl Harrell, nice energy guy. Went from the Clippers to the Lakers.
Sore subject.
That's cool. Here's the Tatum. I always like to see Tatum. He put up 60, tied Larry Bird's record this year.
Yeah, I'm sure Celtics fans. Bill Simmons was talking about that on his podcast. He was like, it was kind of nice for Celtics fans for Tatum to just tie it and not beat it because they loved Larry Legend so much. They don't want Tatum to surpass him. Especially because it was an overtime game and the story.
It's so much easier to score now.
The story of Larry's 60 was really impressive.
Okay, so we have our first orange parallel here. Ooh, D-Rose. I've seen a lot of D-Rose in the Donruss. They love this guy as a comeback player. It's a good-looking card.
He's just a fan favorite. He's always going to be
a fan favorite. Works hard.
And if, I don't know, they kind of let everybody into NBA Hall of Fame now. So if he ever got in, that'd be a good boost for his hobby market.
So we have our first rated rookie, Tyler Bay. You know anything about this guy?
Not too much.
I don't either, honestly. Another Mavs rookie, so double hit for the Mavs, Tyrell Terry. All right, nice first pack. Always nice to get an orange parallel already in the first pack. All right. And guys, if there's like a really great rookie that comes through, we're definitely going to sleeve them up when we send it. We'll top load any card with approximately $10 in value just to make sure nothing gets damaged. All right, Ben, let's see your first pack. The battle begins.
Gotta flip him around like you said.
Yep.
Chris Middleton, all-star player for the Bucks. Great, very underrated guy. I like Chris Middleton a lot. He's good. Probably a future Clipper. He just fits that Clipper mold. Malcolm Brogdon, another great player. Starting off solid here, Connor. I don't know.
That is decent. Middleton and Was that a Brogdon on the Pacers or was he on the
Pacers,
Bucks
yeah.
there?
Pacers, yeah.
Do you mind trying to bring your hand a little bit closer to your camera?
There we
See if we
go.
can get a little bit better view.
Wrong way.
There it is.
D-Lo.
Heyo.
You got a D'Lo. Not a fan of D'Lo's. He's just not my brand of basketball, but
You know, I love his dance moves.
the ice in his veins. Who's this here? I can't even see it.
Kemba.
Kemba, dude, we got some good cards here. I don't know, Connor. I think I'm beating you in this first go round.
That's fine. Whatever. It's only the first pack. I know I have the
Jared
Sig in my deck.
Culver's good too. Culver's a good player. Timberwolves have a decent amount of decent young talent. So, power in the paint card. Jokic.
That's sick. Get it right up to the screen there. See if we can get it up close. Ben can find it. There it is. Nuggets. That's sick. Power in the paint. So that's a nice insert. All right, you're definitely off to a hot start.
This is a great first pack. Hopefully it's not all downhill from here.
Yeah, you're nailing it. Oh, you got a rookie?
Zeke Naji for the Nuggets.
Okay, another Nugget back to back.
Another one. Sadiq Bey. He's not bad.
Nice. That's a good rookie. That's a real good rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like the Sadiq Bey, Halliburton, that like second tier of rookies that you're looking for, but a guy who definitely could perform if he gets more playing time. And, you know, being on a bad team is not always the most helpful for a young player. All right, so that was your first pack, Ben. You're all set? Am my turn to go pack number 2?
Yep.
All right, dude. That was a good pack. That power in the paint was sick. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah. And it's future MVP right there.
Yeah.
You got the Jokic MVP card.
I mean, I think that's as good as locked in right now. Do you think there's anybody else challenging Jokic?
No, he's got it. He's got it locked up, especially after how well they've done after the Jamal Murray injury.
Yeah, MacVid is saying, Ben, you easily took the first pack.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Here we go. Card number 1, the other Curry, Steph Curry. He's playing well this year for the 76ers.
It's a Mavs card.
Mavs, yep. Yeah, so guys, you're gonna get the whatever player they're on at the time that the card was made. So
that
Seth Curry,
it's a 76er player.
Yeah, this will go to the Dallas Mavericks, just to be clear. All right, next one, Dylan Brooks. I think Oregon
Good
Duck,
player.
former Duck.
Yeah, former Oregon player. He's a good player.
Christian Wood. Someone I don't know too much about.
No, Christian Wood's good, dude. He's on the Rockets now.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the thing is,
player on the Rockets right now.
Well, that's not too hard.
Well, yeah, it's not. But I mean, he's a good player. He had that was his breakout season with the Pistons last year. He played really well last year, and then that kind of earned him some respect going to Houston. And I mean, he was part of the package that Houston tried to assemble to convince Harden that it was going to be good to stay. But nah.
Here's a Brandon Clark.
Good player. Brandon Clark.
Another Grizz. So we had Dylan Brooks and now Brandon Clark. All right, yeah. Sports Trading Card Official is saying, you know, maybe Embiid is in the running for the MVP award still. Has he played enough games, though? That's my concern.
Yeah, that's the thing. He hasn't played enough games.
Christian Thompson, guy who's bounced around. Longtime Cav, former Kardashian family member. I think he married into the family.
He's still with his baby mama, Khloe.
Ooh, this is a gorgeous rated rookie, Peyton Pritchard.
Good player.
Love that. Yeah.
Too, Pritchard.
A guy who's really come together for the Celtics recently. Him and Neesmith have really stepped up and looked good. I like this card a lot. That's nice. We're going to go ahead and sleeve that for sure. Yeah, any of these nice orange lasers, I mean, these are pretty sick, especially when it's a rookie combo. These guys end up turning into something. Peyton Pritchard.
That's a nice one.
And then we have 2 more, both rookies. So it seems like the way these packs go, the rookies are at the bottom. Skylar Mays, Atlanta Hawks. And Saban Lee. All right. So not a bad pack. I think I made a little bit of a comeback on you, Ben, but still.
That Pritchard card's nice.
Yeah. I have the 2 lasers, and you have the...
I just got a sneak peek of the bottom card on this, and you're going to like it.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna save it for last. It's the bottom card. It's a good one.
Was it a Braun?
No, we'll see. Watch. Here we go. Danny Green, a Laker card. NBA champion Danny Green. I can't, dude. I'm not good at reading them upside down. Sorry. Kyle Lowry, fan favorite, Toronto, the best Toronto Raptor of all time, in my opinion.
Wow. Saying that over Vince Carter?
Yes. Carter
Wow.
abandoned the Toronto Raptors. I mean, if you ask any diehard Toronto Raptor fan, they'll tell you, man, Carter was a great player, probably at his peak a better player than Lowry, but the way the kind of career that Lowry has put together, it's unmatched. You know.
What about like some more recent guys like DeRozan, Bosch?
Yeah, they're all great players. I'm just saying Lowry has been there longer, and he was, besides Kawhi, he was their second best player in the NBA Finals run. Lowry's don't underrate that guy. He's had a really good career. Christian Wood, another wood card. Here we go.
Nice. Is that a PJ Washington?
It is another PJ Washington.
He's popular in these packs. You know who's not popular? I haven't really seen much Giannis. That Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
he went off recently the other night, but I don't see him in these packs too often.
Oh, dude, look at these cards. All right, so this is another Aldridge card.
Oh, so we're getting a lot of repeats in the first couple of packs.
This pack is about to get real fire, everybody.
No!
We got a Zion.
Oh, complete player Zion. There you go. And that's an insert, so that that's not a base card either, which is helpful. That's a nice Zion. That's thick.
And then here we go. I'm not too good at this. Another good rookie, Okoro. Great player.
Oh, Isaac Okoro's nice.
Part of that young core in Cleveland's brewing in Cleveland, obviously I said, but Okoro, I like him a lot out of USC. One of my favorite rookies. All right, here we go.
Oh,
this is the prize. A James Wiseman rookie here.
Wiseman.
This is what the Golden State. This is what the guy who won Golden State in our giveaway was looking for here. We got a James Wiseman rated rookie.
Absolutely.
All right, Connor,
yeah, guys.
If two, buddy.
And anybody, if you're joining late and you want to know if you got one of the teams, just go ahead in the comments and shoot us a question. We can run through the teams again and let you know. We have some people coming in and out.
Of course. All right, Connor, you're up.
Ben's definitely winning so far. Not gonna lie at all. This sucks. I need a big comeback. I think he started from the bottom. I started from the top.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ben,
one?
I might have matched you. We get a sneak preview at the bottom card, which is fun.
It's sneaky. It's like,
I also don't want to give it away. I want people to see it, but I'm so excited.
I saw that one.
I jumped.
I gotcha.
All right, Jordan Clarkson.
Hey, dude.
Guy
he let the sixth man of the year just like slip right through his fingertips. He had it, and then he did not finish the season well.
He's a great scorer. Klay Thompson.
Always fun to have a Klay Thompson card, but disappointing. you got a card for him in a year that you didn't play. So
one of the most exciting one of the most likable players, and when healthy, one of the most exciting with his shooting. That one game, I think he dropped like 50 points and only had like 4 or 5 dribbles. I mean, he's just so active without the ball. Perfect like off-ball player with with Steph. Brandon Ingram. So this is a nice little pull for the Pelicans too.
Yeah, the Pelicans guy is getting some good ones.
Ooh, Devin Booker.
I like Book.
Book is nice this year. I mean, the Suns, are they coming for the 2 seed?
Yeah, I told you how the NBA committee is allowing centers and Embiid and Jokic to become forwards in the All-NBA voting. They're letting Booker become a forward for All-NBA voting. It's like, he's a guard. Like, why is he?
I could see.
It's the trophy era. It's like, oh, I want everybody to win at all times. It's like
Booker's for sure a guard. I could see you making an argument for like a Jimmy Butler or a Luka as a forward,
or like a Paul George, or even Kawhi's a forward. But Paul George could be like a shooting guard. Like there are some instances where that's the case, but not
Zach LaVine. I like Zach LaVine. Yeah, first All-Star, first time making an All-Star team this year. Ooh, so we have an insert. Is it a thick card? No, I can't tell. I don't think so. So I don't think it's a jersey. Devin Booker, franchise features.
Ooh,
that's nice.
The Suns winner got some good ones in this pack.
Yeah, they did. They got 2 Bookers. But I think the card before was a Booker. So here you can see the difference between the base set and then this insert. That's a nice insert. It's a nice little Booker. Isaac Okoro.
Another one.
Match your rookie from the last pack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
this is a
That's a good
sick pull for the Golden State Warriors right now.
That's a
Two
cool,
Wisemans.
That's a cool like $40 right there at least right now.
That's
If you
not
just sold
bad,
those
yeah.
Right now, it's probably at least something like that. You sold both.
Yeah, maybe $10 a pop. It all depends on how these guys are playing at the time. That there can be heavy swings in the value of the players.
Yeah. All right.
But definitely, this is what I'm thinking. So we have a pretty sick Golden State pack so far between the two boxes. Boston's looking pretty nice. You had the Nikola insert, which was pretty cool, and then Devin Booker had a couple heat cards right there. That was pretty nice.
Jeff Teague.
Also, two Isaac Okoros too for the Cavs.
I forgot Jeff Teague was on the Hawks. I mean, I thought he was on the Celtics.
I forgot Jeff Teague was in the league.
Oh, he is on the Celtics. I think this is from last year. So he's on the Celtics this year. He's terrible. Had a bad season. Al Horford.
Ben, after your pack, we'll go ahead and do another trivia question. So for the people watching live who didn't get a team, we want to make sure they stay involved, and we want to give away some of these cards, to be honest. So
Sure.
Everybody stay tuned. We're gonna hop into another trivia soon.
Yeah. A Jake Crowder card. He's a popular guy. Bojan Bogdanovic. This is always funny when I think of Bojan Bogdanovic. I heard somebody talk about how with Bogdanovic, it's like literally that name in like Serbia or whatever he's from. It's like literally naming your person like Michael or something like that. Like it's
Right.
It's the most bland. Like it's literally like the most bland name possible from that country. It's hilarious.
We probably have like 3 people named Mike Michelson watching right now who are like, screw you guys.
Oh, you got a Kevin Durant. That's always a fun card.
Yeah, it's always nice to just get some top players, even if they're base.
Yeah, this is a nice one. They got a nice insert for
Ooh,
Darius Garland. That's a good card, Darius Garland.
it's a good Cavs pack too. Garland and 2 Isaac Okoro rookies.
Is it his rookie card? I thought it would be. I don't see it labeled rookie card.
He's been in the league a couple years.
This is his second year, and then I don't know. I thought this would be his rookie card.
They also have Sexton too.
Daniel Arturo, someone who the Clippers thought was going to be better than he's turned out to be. He is what he is. He's not too bad. And then Jaden McDaniels.
That's a nice card.
That's not bad.
Not the Timberwolves you're looking for, but we have a question coming in. So MacVids is watching at 4 a.m. Hey man, good for you to stay online. Respect to you for joining, and we're gonna keep giving you some free cards. So hopefully you can win some more trivia. Ben, we're gonna do our next trivia. Where did I put these? So I think we're gonna go ahead and let's do the next one. Is gonna be a Jerry Jeudy rookie card.
Nice. It's a good card.
I like this one a lot. I'm a holder of some Jeudy.
You should like it a lot, especially when Aaron Rodgers is traded to Denver and Jerry Jeudy has the best quarterback in the NFL throwing him the football. So.
Exactly. So MacVids, my favorite team football wise is the Giants. Basketball, I live in the Boston area, so I'm a Celtics local fan. I used to be a Cavs fan because I used to just follow LeBron. But being from Connecticut, I'm all UConn. That's what it is. When you live in Connecticut, there's no sports team, so it's all University of Connecticut.
All right, let's.
Ben's a Clippers fan, as he said on the show, and he's got the shirt on.
I'm one of those LA fans that likes to just torment themselves by being different and root for the Clippers and the Angels instead of the Lakers and the Dodgers. But that's just me, All right, here we go. Question number 2 here on our trivias for the live session here. We had a no-hitter last night, a third no-hitter of the season. After Wade Miley's no-hit bid yesterday, there have now been 3 individual no-hitters by left-handed pitchers this season, tying the most in a season all time. Madison Bumgarner's 7-inning no-hitter, obviously, earlier in the season, wasn't officially declared a no-hitter, but that would have been cool if it was. There have been 3 other years where there were 3 or more left-handed no-hitters in the season. Those seasons are 1884, 1962, and 1990. Can you name one of the 3 left-handed pitchers who threw a no-hitter in 1990?
Wow. So
most recent bid. Most recent time this happened. Left-handed pitchers, you don't see them throwing as many no hitters. I think it's disproportionately a little bit more skewed to the right-handed pitchers throwing these incredible outings. Obviously, for no-hit bids. So, can you name? There are 3 pitchers who 2 of them are very well known. One of them, if you're not a baseball fan, you might not have heard of. But he's great. He was a great pitcher in his own right. But 2 of them were very popular pitchers back in the 1990s.
1990s lefty no hitter. See if you guys can guess one of these names. First one to throw it in the chat gets the Jerry Jeudy rookie card, guys. It's that simple. And all you need is one of those names, right, Ben? That's what we're asking for. First one to get one of those 3 guys.
It's crazy. This I wanted to talk about these no hits going on in baseball. It's crazy. I mean, we had basically 3.5 no hitters going on already, and it's not even June. I think it's the first time in Major League Baseball history that there were 3 no hitters before the month of June. And it's not we're not even in a week through May. We're 8 days into May now. It's like it's crazy that this is happening. It's kind of a trend throughout baseball. Just the lack of placing importance on putting contact to the baseball as hitters, I think, is kind of contributing to it.
All right, so we have our first guest, Ben, and you let me know if this is correct. We have Andy Hawkins.
No, that is incorrect.
Incorrect. So keep going, guys. Keep throwing some names out there. Andy Hawkins is not the right answer. So MacVids, we're looking for a lefty pitcher who threw one in 1990.
Left-handed pitchers. No.
Dave
hitters.
Stewart?
No. Great player.
Great player, great guess. Not the right answer. We have a Nolan Ryan guess.
We're looking for left-handed pitchers.
Got to be a lefty.
Nolan was right-handed.
Lefty no-hitter 1990. And guys, Google's allowed. We can't double check you. It might be a little bit difficult on the research, Ben. This is a tough question.
This is a tough question, and I have an inclination that somebody's gonna have to cheat to get this one right. But there are 2 really fun names in this bunch, and so that's why I wanted to throw this one out there, and just want to bring some attention to all the no-hit bids going on right now in baseball.
Yep. 1990. We're looking for 1990s lefty no-hitter. There were 3 that year, so 3 different pitchers. So you only need one of the 3. You don't need all 3, too. I'm trying to think. 1990s. Who were some of the studs in the league? We have a guess for John Samuel.
Good guess. That is incorrect.
Good guess. Not correct. Randy Johnson.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding!
That's it.
There's a correct answer. Sports Trading Cards official.
Randy.
There we go. Randy Johnson.
Intimidating pitchers of his time. Randy Johnson. I always think back of that matchup he had against John Kruk in the All-Star game when I think of Randy Johnson, when he threw that ball over his head and Kruk almost had a heart attack with his heart leaping out of his chest. So funny.
So that goes out to Sports Trading Cards. Congratulations on the Jerry Jeudy. Randy Johnson, one of the greatest pitchers of all time, and will be forever remembered for murdering a bird on live TV with that fastball.
Yep. So the other 2 were Fernando Valenzuela. So there's kind of the height of Fernando. Fernando mania. Fernando Valenzuela was a great Dodger in his time. Very reminiscent, honestly, of Julio Urias right now for the Dodgers, pitching very well. Had a bad outing last night against the Angels, my Angels, obviously, but Julio Urias is a very good pitcher in his own right. Takes a lot of gives a lot of credit to Fernando Valenzuela for teaching him or being one of his. I think he's from the same town as Fernando, so that's why the 2 have been kind of linked throughout Julio's career. And then the other one, the other left-handed pitcher, Terry Mulholland. Good pitcher. Terry Mulholland was really good. But, the 2 that I figured somebody would get, Randy Johnson was obviously the one I got to guess, and then Fernando Valenzuela was a very popular guy back in the 1990s.
I like it, Ben. That was a tough one. We had a lot of guesses in there, made it difficult, but somebody came through in the end, got the Randy Johnson. That was a great guess, Sports Trading Cards. All right. So now we're going to get into our next pack. I'm just sleeving some of our nice cards here, making sure we protect them. All right. So next pack, this is pack number 3 for both of us, or is it pack number 4? I think pack number 4, right?
Yeah, pack number 4.
Some good heat so far. Already two Wisemans, which is pretty awesome. Ooh.
You gotta stop showing
I know. I can't help it. It's fun. We're having a good time. So we have Mike Michelson again. Bojan Bogdanovic. Another KD. Nice little Nets pull. All right, Josh Jackson, a guy who never lived up to his draft pick spot. Ooh, Ben, is your iPhone dead?
Yeah, my I got a call and it threw off this whole thing.
Oh no, we have a call mid Zoom. Don't they
Damn
know we're live
spam
right
calls.
now?
Spam
Come
calls,
on
you
now.
know? Come on.
Yeah, I get like 3 of
I'm
those a
hopping back
day.
in here on my phone.
So I got a Laker. We got Danny Green. No AD or LeBron yet for the Lakers, but still a lot of packs left. Oh, there, hey Benny, looking
There you
good.
go.
A little distracting from my card pull over here. I've joined a few box breaks, and the guys don't realize it, but they have the inward facing camera on, and then they go, "Oh, holy crap! You guys don't want to see my face,
Yeah, I'm
because it's
ugly
supposed
as
to be on
hell
their
though.
hands." It's like up from the bottom of the chin. All right, so Kyle Lowry. Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one. Boom, Ja. We have our first Ja.
That's a nice
So we have a Zion and a Ja, complete players. Sophomore year cards, but still, these are nice inserts.
The guy
Nice
from
Memphis Grizzly.
the guy from Sports Card Nonsense talks about Ja being someone that he's been targeting for a long
He
time.
loves Ja, yeah. That guy said he spends like hundreds of thousands on cards. That's crazy to me. Cole Anthony, that's a nice Magic rookie
I
right
like Cole
there.
Anthony. I like him.
It's a good player, yeah. Definitely more in that second tier of rookies, but gets a lot of playing time, plays well.
I think he could very much be a guy that improves, makes a big jump in the next few years. I think he could be a guy that really has, kind of a career similar to like Jameer Nelson or something like that in Orlando.
Yeah, that's not a bad comp. And we have Halliburton. So we got our
Good one.
Kings too.
Tyrese. A lot of people think Tyrese might end up being the most valuable rookie out of this year's class, over LaMelo, over Wiseman, over Edwards. Like Halliburton is a guy that a lot of people are optimistic for.
Yeah. They don't give him quite the same amount of playing
'Cause he's in
time and run as
Sacramento.
those other guys.
No, they have been giving him some playing time. He got hurt recently. I think
Okay.
he's out. I think he's out for at least the rest of this season. Hopefully, not much more next season. But
So that was a really nice pack for me. I got Halliburton, Anthony, Cole Anthony, and a Ja.
yeah, when
I like that a lot.
Halliburton was looking like a leading contender for Rookie of the Year. I mean, early in the season he was, but
Yeah.
Edwards really took the reins on that race.
Well, when you start going for 40, 45 as a rookie.
Yeah. All right, I'm going with my next pack. All right, Thomas Bryant, someone who that did not pan out very well for the Wizards of Washington.
Not a lot of players have panned out well for the Wizards, but
the Wizards they're making a good push though now. I would not want to face you got Westbrook and Beal in the playing games. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
All right, who we got here? Oh, Harry Giles, someone who is like, you talk to any NBA player, any somewhat young NBA player, they'd be like, man, the best player that we ever grew up with, this guy, Harry Giles. They said this guy was incredible in high school. Like
Wow.
the number one high school prospect, had all this hype and everything, suffered a few really bad injuries and had his ceiling severely hindered. But I mean, good player, Harry Giles. He hopefully,
That's what people say about me, Ben. Like best player they ever played against in high school, a couple knee injuries, would have gone to the league.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
If I could only jump about 2 feet higher and
Alfred Payton. I like Alfred. He's not bad. Another Seth Curry.
double Seth. No Steph, double Seth. Another Dylan.
Ooh, Robert Parrish. We got another league leader.
All-time league leaders. That's cool. Throwback card. Pull that up to the screen a little closer. You got a little light on it. Show us that Robert Parrish.
There we go.
Ben's first time. I got a practice run yesterday, so I had a little bit more experience. Ben was driving from LA to Arizona or vice versa. That's a long haul, just so he could be able to come live for everybody here.
Cole Anthony, another.
Nice. Wow. A lot of these winners are gonna get some pretty cool double ups on these rookies.
Yeah. And another Tyrese Halliburton.
There you go. Boom. If say I'm one of those people who got two Cole Anthonys, two Halliburtons, I'm going to keep one for my personal collection and I'm going to go ahead and sell one and get a little money. Why not? Unless you really believe in these guys.
I mean, yeah, if you really believe in a guy, I mean, you could double down and try to corner some of the market, get like 10 of them or something like that. And if say you had like 10 Tyrese Halliburton rookies, and then he wins, Sixth Man of the Year award, or he wins Most Improved Player, or he wins, or the Kings make a deep playoff run on the back of Tyrese Halliburton. Like it's a big boost for his hobby value. Could be
Yeah,
sweet.
he's a guy I'm holding on to. I think he has a bright future for sure.
Mhm.
So we haven't had our SIG or a mem card yet, and we have 7 packs left. So we're doing a pretty good job of trying to keep that to the end, get some anticipation going. Go ahead and get into the next pack.
Why don't I do this? I feel like my camera for my phone is too far away, so our next one, I'll lower it a little bit. There we go.
So we also have 3 more trivia questions for those out there. We have a T. Higgins. Not yet. We'll do it after another pack. So we have a T. Higgins rookie playoff card still left. Just make sure everybody knows what we got. We have a nice little Cole Kmet. That's a Prism rookie. And then I would say this is the big prize. One of my favorite players, the Mosaic Chase Young. Nice little rookie card as well. I really like Chase Young. One of my favorite players. All right, so next pack, let's rip into it. Yeah, I mean, if ATA starts to take off, we might do some higher stakes giveaways, some bigger entries.
When
ATA takes off. Thank you, Ben. So you guys should stay tuned. If you if you think you're having a good time, having some fun with us, definitely having fun with you guys. Yeah, Mac Vids is loving the Cole Anthony and the Halliburton double up. He says it's a tie on the pack. So I'm making a little bit of a comeback here.
Nice.
Here's a Kemba. Ooh, Jarrett Culver. I didn't realize Culver was on the Timberwolves. For some reason, I thought he was on the Hawks.
You might be thinking of
who I'm thinking of.
I don't know, DeAndre Hunter. I don't know.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. DeAndre Hunter. Yep, you're exactly right. DeMontis, a guy who's really played well this year. Nice breakout year for Sabonis. Joe Ingles.
Is he not leading the league in 3-pointers or corner threes or something like that? Or he's having a really
Ingles?
good season. Catch and shoot threes. I think that's what it is. Catch and shoot threes. I think Ingles is number 1 in the league.
I see another little orange there.
Uh-oh, sneak peek. Still a tease. You gotta tease him.
Joe Ingles here. All right. So we like him. Him and Joe Harris would be a fun 3-point shooting competition, game of horse. Here's the Jeff Teague. Hey, let's see what this one is. Okay, facing the right direction. Boom, Gary Harris. A guy I really liked a couple of years ago, and then he just never really has seemed to pan out.
Yeah, I think the fit for him in Denver is becoming worse and worse especially with the emergence of Michael Porter Jr. I think there's not really that much space for a guy like Harris anymore. I would love to see him get a change of location, and I think he could really, revitalize that career. He's a good player.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Harris is we're definitely hoping this was like an MPJ instead. I love Michael Porter Jr., the way he stepped up with Jamal Murray out. I mean, him and the threesome there with Murray and Jokic, core. That's a great core going forward. Really good young core. All right. So then we got our rookie, Patrick Williams, for the Bulls.
Player. Patrick Williams is a really good player.
Yeah, I mean, the Bulls are still looking to fill out that roster and see who they can solidify in some certain spots. So definitely room for him to get a lot of playing time going forward. The Bulls are an interesting team with Lauri Markkanen, Kobe White, Zach LaVine. They have a good young core, but
they have a composition of players that on their head would be a good group, but they don't really fit together right.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have a Cassius Winston for Washington. Okay, not a bad pack.
I liked him in college, Cassius Winston. He was a good player.
Not a bad pack. Not the best pack. Not a bad pack. We're still waiting on that mem and that SIG, which is nice. Hopefully we get one, right?
Reach out to John Russ personally. Be like, you screwed us. No,
well, I mean, how they get you on these boxes is it says right here, find one autograph or memorabilia card. And then in smaller writing, it says per box on average, So just in case they don't actually include one, they save their butts. But I've also never seen one where they pull 2 autos or mems out of the same one. So
here you go. Troy Brown Jr. on that first one with the Wizards.
Yeah, that's looking a little bit better, Ben, now that you got the phone closer.
Yeah, Bielitsa had a great season last year and been basically non-existent this season, though. remember he carried me to a fantasy basketball championship last year. He was averaging like 4 threes a game or something like that. Josh Jackson, a rookie, or not rookie card, but someone who had a lot of optimism in Phoenix and just never really panned out. I don't really like Josh Jackson that much. Jordan Clarkson, another Clarkson there.
Yeah, a few Clarksons, huh? Clark bar.
Another Klay Thompson.
Nice.
We're seeing some similarities between our two packs.
Yeah, we still haven't seen some of the top guys in the league. We haven't seen the Kawhi, LeBron, Giannis, Steph.
Cole Anthony.
Ooh, dude, that's sick. That's an insert rookie. Wow. That is really nice. Nice hit, Ben. All right, I think you got me on that one.
Caleb Martin, rookie card. Not the Hornet rookie you're looking for, though. I don't know who this is. Precious.
Oh, Precious on the Miami Heat.
Oh, I do know who that is. Yes, Precious is...
Tough last name. I'm not going to go for it, especially because I can't see it.
Kevin O'Connor likes him a lot for the Ringer. He talks about him a lot. Precious.
Wow, dude, you pulled some heat on that pack right there. I mean, you're killing me on the inserts. The Nikola Jokic insert and that Cole Anthony rookie insert. That's pretty sick. I do like that. What was it? A Peyton Pritchard yellow laser rookie.
That was nice. That might be.
Those are beautiful cards. Yeah, I think that's 3 Cole Anthonys. That is a pretty nice Magic pull.
Yeah, whoever got the Magic pull unexpectedly got some nice cards.
Yeah. So we have 6 packs left out of, was it the 11? So I think it's time for another trivia.
All right, Connor. Hold your horses. Here we go.
Let's go. Well, I'm going to save the Prism and the Mosaic for the end, since those are the more high-value boxes. And we're going to go ahead. One of my favorite players, though, last year, a guy I was really touting. I said, go ahead, get him on your team. I thought AJ Green was going to bust. T. Higgins. So we're going to go ahead and give away a T. Higgins rookie card here for this trivia question.
Dude, I wanted to love T. Higgins coming to the season. The Jamar Chase draft pick was just a little bit of a gut punch.
I was going to go all in on T. Higgins and Joe Burrow. Not only their cards, but in fantasy, if they drafted Penei Sewell, who was the best offensive line in the draft, I really felt like they needed more time. Burrow needs more time to be able to throw the ball deep to Higgins. I think it's going to be a lot more similar to last year, where they have a lot of talent on offense, but Burrow's going to be running for his life again. And so I'm a little bit worried about his value long term.
Yeah, I'd agree. All right, next trivia question. Question number 3. From 1909 to 1911, as part of the T206 series, the American Tobacco Company distributed what is widely considered the most valuable baseball card ever made. What card was it? This is the most valuable baseball card considered to be ever made.
So we're just looking for a player name here, right?
Yeah, looking for a player name. Whose card was this?
So this isn't the most valuable ever sold. It's just it's part of a personal collection, and okay.
Yeah, this is what people consider to be the most valuable card, and it rarely comes up for auction because it's just such a rare card. There's only 50 to. They really don't know how many were distributed. It's somewhere in the range of 50 to 200.
So this is a tobacco pack card from 1902. 1902, guys. 1909
was the year
1909 baseball players.
Yeah. We
have a guest from Small Town Traders, Honus Wagner.
There you go. That's the popular one. I figured this was going to be a trivia question that was going to get, this is Honus Wagner 1906 206 is a holy grail of cards. It's the one that when people, first start collecting cards, that's one of the ones that you see is like, man, that's a card. If you ever come across something like that'd be, the holy grail. So.
Yep. So we have a few guesses come in, but the one I'm seeing first is from Small Town Traders. MacVids also said Wagner. Utumix said Wagner, but you guys were just a touch late. Honus Wagner's the correct answer. T. Higgins is going up to Small Town Traders.
Yeah, Wagner was one of the best players in the sports history, but that wasn't the reason why the card was made so valuable. Is because, like I said, the ATC, the American Tobacco Company, they ceased production of it, and like I said, only distributed about 50 to 200 of them to the public, while tens or hundreds of thousands of the other T206 cards were distributed by comparison.
Wow.
So yeah,
real short print.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not certain why ATC stopped production or distribution of the card, but it's believed that Wagner didn't want children to buy cigarette packs to get his card, or it could have been that he just wanted more compensation from ATC. So interesting stuff.
We just lost my phone. Uh-oh.
Get your shit together, Connor. Want me to open up one? Or we wait
Yeah,
for you?
why don't you start with the pack
All right.
while I go ahead and figure out my phone?
All right. I'm not gonna show the back of the card like Connor keeps showing you guys. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it
Here we
under
go.
the belt here. All
Are
right.
you hating on my card opening style?
Yeah. Eric Bledsoe, someone who just has all the talent in the world, but never really seemed to put it together. Donovan Mitchell. This is a solid card. Donovan Mitchell.
Yo, Ben, I'm gonna let you take over for a minute. I'm gonna grab a charger for my phone. That's why I went out. So you run that pack there.
No problem. All right, Donovan Mitchell, someone who rolled his ankle earlier this year, was looking real good for a Jazz deep playoff run. Hopefully, he can come back, perform well for the Jazz. Otto Porter Jr. Otto Porter Jr. Talented guy, obviously the brother of Michael Porter Jr. and what's his other brother's name? He played for the Wizards. Can't remember his name. Whatever it is. Can't remember. Otto Porter. Robert Covington, someone who seems to have been traded about 1,000,000 times by now in his career. And this one is him with the Rockets. I think he's currently on the Trailblazers, but someone
And teams always are ready to give up a first for him too. I mean, it's like when are they gonna realize Robert Covington's not worth a first round pick?
Yeah. All right, we've got a James Harden, someone who is a very polarizing player. I'm personally not a big fan of Harden's, but obviously all time great. Ooh, this is a great card. Emmanuel Quickly insert. This is a great card.
Are you kidding me? You got another rookie card insert?
Yeah, Emmanuel Quickly too. Great player. Someone who the Knicks fans are really optimistic about. This is a nice one. Really nice card.
Hey, sports trading cards. Thank you for tuning in, my man. We have 2 more trivia questions for those who are still watching, so make sure you keep staying tuned.
Another really solid rookie card here, Desmond Bane.
Nice.
And then another Emmanuel Quickly card. Man, the Knicks winner really got scored on this pack here.
Wow.
2 Quickly cards, one insert, one rated rookie card there.
That's a nice run for the Knicks. They really hadn't gotten much up before that. No Obi Toppin or anything.
Nothing like that.
Yeah. All right, time for me to open my pack. I got my phone figured out. See if I can maybe get one of those Great Expectations. I won't look at the back card. Okay. Toss that away. Robert Covington. There we go. Back-to-back packs.
No, I just traded you my card. That's what happened.
Ben's like just quickly handing him over. We're actually right next to each other in the same room. We're just lying about this whole Boston-LA sports rivalry thing we got going on. So there's Robert Covington. Bada bing. James Harden. First Harden we saw. Harden base, Rockets.
I might as well just had shipped you the exact pack that I just had.
It might be. We might be just like pulling the same order. Wendell Carter Jr.
That's a good one. I like Wendell Carter. I think he's gonna be. I mean, the early years of his career have not gone to plan, but he's someone with a lot of talent.
High draft pick too.
Yeah.
All right, Jared Allen. I like Jared Allen a lot.
That was a steal for the
Cavs
when they got him. He's a good player.
It sucks that the Nets had to give him up. I mean, he'd be the perfect fit with the rest of those guys on that offense, just as a rim protector.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, looks like we got a couple inserts in this pack. Lonnie Walker the 4th.
I like Lonnie Walker a lot. I think
it's a cool card.
I think he's gonna be a guy that has a good career with the Spurs. I think he's a really good player.
I love these action shots where the guys are dunking. It's just way more fun. It's like a mini poster, exactly. Ooh, franchise features. Let's see what this one is. Donovan Mitchell. That's a beautiful card.
That's a nice
I love that.
And then I pulled the Donovan Mitchell too. The Jazz winner is getting pretty excited now.
Yeah. You know, a fun debate I was hearing was if you had to start a team today, would you rather take Donovan Mitchell or Devin Booker?
I saw that. I think it was on ESPN, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a fun conversation. I'm not sure which way I would go.
It depends on your roster composition, I think, because I think
obviously
Booker's not the best one man show because he had that opportunity in Phoenix and did not. He was on a few really piss poor Suns teams for a few
Yeah.
years, and then now Mitchell has really been taking the reins since he came into Utah, and he's been really good for them. So I don't know. I think it depends on your roster composition. Like if you put Mitchell where Devin Booker is right now this year, I think he does worse than Booker has been doing.
Right.
Booker
Yeah. I mean,
is
the,
better
the
for
pairing
Suns
with
team.
Paul is perfect for
Yeah.
Booker.
Yeah.
That's a cool card. I like these franchise features cards a lot. They're really nice. All right. We have a rookie. Ooh, there's a Neesmith. There we go.
That's nice.
That Celtics pull.
Yeah.
The Neesmith and the Peyton Pritchard. You got your two main guys right there. Killian Hayes.
Another great card. Frenchman, Killian Hayes.
I'm still worried about his long range shooting, Ben. Something we debated about before the draft. Killian Hayes. He was a top 15 pick, but he's a European guy.
Yeah, he's French.
French. Yeah, that's a nice pack. There we go. Making a little bit of a comeback on you. I think you're still leading me, though, I would say.
I think you might have taken that last one, though.
Yep. Yeah, I love these franchise features. It's a good-looking card.
All right, what do we got here? Rui Hachimura. Rui.
Nice.
Japanese. This is a sophomore card.
Yep.
Yeah, he's one of the very few Japanese, part Japanese players in the league. Kevin Porter Jr. This is who I couldn't remember his name. Kevin Porter Jr. For the Cavs. Good player. I think did he drop 50 the other night?
Yeah, that's another guy who long-term prospect-wise, you definitely have to like. You're a little bit off the camera in terms of the cards. You're cutting the heads off. There you go.
Rudy Gobert.
Nice.
The Jazz winner's getting some decent cards now.
Possible defensive player of the year. Him and
I think Ben Simmons is.
Ben Simmons. Yeah. There's Jokic.
A couple good Jokic's in here. What does that say?
Oh, you have a
Bertans.
nice insert too.
This is Bertans. Someone who got a lot of money from the Wizards.
The Washington Wizards.
Good shooter. Ooh, franchise future James Harden.
Yeah, the last year in Houston ones, like people really don't love the James Harden cards right now. The value is pretty low, but if he goes ahead,
if they win the NBA title and he's
the
Finals
exactly.
MVP.
Yeah, he's one of those players where if he does win a title, his card value will go up a lot.
Yeah, Nico Mannion, someone who is trying to learn a lot from Curry. He's a good player.
That's a rookie, right?
Yeah, it's a rookie. He's a good player. He's his talent wise might not have the ceiling as some of these other rookies that you'll find in these packs, but someone who the Warriors should be optimistic about. Xavier Tillman for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Nice. Okay, I think I might be able to beat you on that pack. I'm pretty confident I can go ahead and beat those rookies. And the franchise features Harden on the Rockets jersey. That's not going to have quite as much value just because of the way he left the team, frankly. Yeah, MacVid saying a lot of those franchise inserts. Yeah, for sure. If I can get this pack open. Ooh, I think I have a SIG in here. I think this is the Mem or the SIG pack. I think I just caught a quick glimpse. We're rooting for the SIG. The SIGs teams tend to be more valuable. It's actually pretty thick, though. So I think it might be a memorabilia. All right, CP3 on the Thunder. Again, MVP conversation. He has to be the way he's been playing and the way that team has been playing.
I liked when Simmons on his podcast recently was like, how many times can you count on your hands? Like, how many times we've gotten just like the unexpected. Man, CP3 is really, really good.
Right.
It's happened like 9 or 10 times in his career.
Yeah.
Like, people forget how great that guy is.
I think a part of the issue with CP3 and why he doesn't quite hold the same value and people forget about him is because he really just hasn't done anything in the playoffs. He's a guy with no playoff success. The Clippers
they'll sour on him real fast when he has those playoff collapses, but then they come back to him when he has years like he did last year at OKC and this.
Yep. Here's Harry Giles.
Like I said, someone with all the talent in the world. Let's see if he can turn it around.
Elfrid Payton.
I like Elfrid.
Here we go. Devin Booker. Oh, hell yeah. Game worn Devin Booker. Phoenix Suns just hit, bro. This is sick. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, they
There's
got a
the
piece of the
heat.
jersey there. That's sick.
That is some fire. Congratulations, Phoenix Suns. You just made out on the Devin Booker. I mean,
That's nice.
I've seen some jersey series where it's like middle tier guys. It's like Derrick Rose. You're like, I mean, to get a Devin Booker jersey,
That's sick.
let's go. Hell yeah. Ben, I think I got you on this pack. We have a
That's sick.
Hassan Whiteside. These are really pretty cards. This is the same style as that Jokic you pulled
Mm.
earlier. And then a rated rookie, Caleb Martin. And a Precious Achua, Miami Heat. So 2 Precious in the deck too for you and for whoever had the Heat there. Let's go ahead and get this Devin Booker in a sleeve for sure. That is sick. Dang, now I have to go ahead and get my own Donruss Blaster box so I can get a jersey or a mem card.
Got you hyped.
Yeah, dude. It's that type of pull that you're looking for.
Yeah. All right, I'm going in for my next pack. Oh, here we go.
I'll hold this Booker up to the screen. You guys can check it out. Jersey series. That's cool.
Lonnie Walker. Another Lonnie Walker. Another Joe Ingles. Russell Westbrook. Solid with the Houston Rockets. Westbrook, a guy, very polarizing player. I think he's somewhat underrated, but also somewhat overrated at times. So, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. He's about to break that record for most triple doubles, or he's about to tie Oscar Robertson for most career triple doubles. They're both in their own league.
Yeah, when it comes to those stats those guys put up, incredible.
Another Chris Paul, OKC. Finney Smith, Dorian Finney-Smith, Mavericks, good player. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm officially jealous. We got a Kawhi.
Ooh, Kawhi. That's a orange hollow Kawhi. There we go. We were waiting on a Kawhi card. There we go.
Dude, whoever won this, I'll buy it off you. It's a sick card.
That's pretty cool. I mean, as you guys can see, those who are watching, I mean, clearly Ben and I love this stuff. That's why we're doing it. And, you know, we know a lot of people out there are loving the same stuff.
Nick Richards.
There's a ton of Hornets rookies. So that's not the LaMelo, not the one we're looking for, but not bad.
And then Trey Jones.
Okay.
Trey Jones, he had a good college career.
It's a nice little pack, Ben. It's too bad you went up against my Devin Booker, or else that probably would have won with the Kawhi. All right, why don't we?
You have 3 left, right?
I have 4 packs left.
4? All right, I have 3. So that one, you beat me on that last one. So now you're going second. So now you got to beat me with this next one.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because I had to run out because we switched and you went first when I did my phone. I think I might be able to do it though. Because I see. Look at you can see the orange insert there too.
Get out of here.
Yeah. All right, number 1, Bismack Biyombo. It's a fun name.
Dude, he gets paid so much money.
Aaron Baines, a guy who recently I saw he put up like a 30-point game out of nowhere. I was like, really, Baines? Okay.
He had a really good year last year with the Suns, and then got paid by Toronto, and he's been okay with Toronto. He did not do a very good job replacing Gasol and Ibaka as their big men.
He's a good role player. All right, here's a Kyrie. So a lot of the base nets. Kyrie. Oh no. Who'd we lose? Oh, it's you. All right, that's fine then. We're good.
I got a low flow.
Ben just got married. His wife's probably calling. What the hell are you doing with Connor again? Opening up more cards. You're wasting our wedding money.
That's not the case.
Drew Holiday. Yeah, just in case Bridget's watching live, that's not the case. Drew Holiday, that's a nice card. I mean, a nice pickup by the Bucks. The Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis. I mean, if they make a run, he could add some value to the card there. Spencer Dinwiddie. He got injured this year, right?
Yeah.
He hasn't been on the court.
He hasn't played much.
There we go. Doug McDermott. Doug McBuckets. Definitely not as good as the Kawhi.
Didn't he play for his dad in college at Creighton?
Yeah, he did. He played for his father, and then his father got into some drama. I think he said some stuff he wasn't supposed to say, and he got suspended for a little while. Ooh, okay, another rated rookie. I think it's another Pritchard. There we go. It's a nice Celtics pack. Really, really nice Celtics pack. Two Pritchards, a Neesmith. Ooh, and a Maxi. There we go. These rookies. This was a good rookie pack for me. I don't know. That was a close pack because my rookies came through, but you had the Kawhi laser.
Yeah. All right, should we
I don't
read
know. What do you guys
trivia?
think on the last two packs? Before I want to see some. If you had to vote for Ben or vote for my pack there with the Pritchard and the Maxi, or you like the Kawhi orange laser? Yeah, Ben said me. Remember, I get to say who won the trivia for you guys. So, but yeah, I think it's a perfect time to do another trivia. We have 3 packs left, so I think we'll probably save the Chase Young for the very end for the last trivia. We'll do this one before the next 3 packs.
All
So
right,
this is a
yo.
Cole Kmet. This is one of the only Bears rookies last year in the Prism set, and he was kind of a breakout tight end for them. And now they have Justin Fields, so this could be a decent card to hold on to. The Prisms have a good amount of value for football. See what we can do.
All right. Here we go. I think this is a softball question, but I'm hoping somebody gets it right away. All right. Who is the only baseball player in the sport's history with at least 3,000 hits, 600 home runs, and multiple World Series titles? The only player in baseball history to have those statistics: 3,000 hits, 600 home runs, and multiple World Series titles.
All right, guys. There it is. There's the trivia question. Let us know if you need us to repeat it. Oh, and everyone's voting for my pack, by the way, Ben.
Ah, it's just because dude. It's just because Kawhi's not a rookie card.
Yeah,
Nothing
those
else.
rookies definitely hold the most value long term, and those are the ones you want to store away. Kawhi is cool though. It definitely is for maybe for your PC. You go ahead and get another Kawhi for yourself somewhere. All right. Yeah. Oh, right. Again, 20-second delay from Zoom to YouTube, so
Yeah.
I'll let you know when the answers start rolling in, Ben. But yeah, in terms of rated rookies, who are we missing still?
We got
Ant
the two big
Edwards
ones.
and
Yeah, Edwards
LaMelo.
and LaMelo's the two big ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have a Pujols,
Yeah. There you go.
Mac
That's
Vids,
the
just
two
in
rookie
front of
ones.
Utumix.
Yeah, the only player in baseball's history to have those statistics really just gives you a good, encompassing view of how great the amazing Albert Pujols was. I mean, I'm an Angels fan. It's just such a tough situation as a fan to really digest the news this last week that he was designated
Yeah.
for assignment, released from the Angels basically, and I don't know. It's just I don't see how a winning team in today's sport, in today's game of baseball, could give a guy like Pujols regular playing time. So I understand why they had to do it because he's been really struggling, and it's not just this year. It's been the last few years, and just really tough to just stomach something like that because the guy is just one of the best, probably the best, one of the best 10 players to literally ever play this sport of baseball.
Yep.
And it's just tough to see where his career ended up. But it is what it is, and I was
The
really
machine.
grateful. I was really grateful that he came to the Angels. I know that contract is talked about as potentially one of the worst in the sports history, but I just don't see it that way. A guy just completely changed the team's locker room. Someone who's just a great person off the field, a really great ambassador for the sport. Someone who's a great face of your franchise type of player, regardless of how he plays in the field. Just a really great person.
Yep.
And I remember when he first signed with the Angels, the Angels had this whole big ticket promotion, and they had all these fans getting these like it was like a 10-game pack, and you pick your games. They had these different allotments and stuff like that. And I remember I went to the field to pick my games, and they had more people there than they were anticipating, and I couldn't even get my tickets that day. I had to wait until the next day to go back and get more tickets, and it was crazy. And the Pujols hype, the machine hype, was really really something to witness. And regardless of whether or not he played well with the Angels, whether your opinion was on that is really someone who impacted the game and made a positive impact for the Angels, in my opinion. Connor, bathroom break for you, buddy?
Yeah, just had to check in on something. I thought I heard something outside the door. Yeah, but dude, Pujols. I mean, I'm a Cardinals fan for baseball, so I mean, you're speaking right to my heartstrings. I mean, your team stole him from mine, frankly. But this is a nice win for Mac Vids. Congratulations! Thank you for sticking with us. I know it's 4 a.m. over there in Malaysia, so congratulations on your Cole Kmet. Utumik says they're lagging. You know what? You've been with us most of the video, Utumik. So at the end of this, we'll get you something as well. We want to thank the people who have stuck with us and joined in the whole live video. So we'll take care of you. We'll get you something because you were really close on that answer as well. So I'll dig through the cards and we'll try to get you something. All right, Ben. Next set, 3 left.
3 left.
You still haven't hit your mem or your sig card. I already got my Devin Booker.
I'm saving it. I'm keeping it in my back pocket.
It's a trump card on the pack versus pack. Yeah, it's a trump card. All right, do you want to lead it off or shall I get in there?
What do you want?
Oh, you go. I want you to go.
For some reason, I think this is the pack right here. This one. This is it because it feels a little bit thicker. I'm gonna save it.
You want to save it to the end?
Save it.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, and sometimes Panini, what they'll do is they'll throw in rewards points too, and it's a thicker card, so it's a little bit of a gotcha. But the rewards points, if you go on to redeem them, they actually have some pretty sick autograph and jersey cards that you can redeem them for. So
that's sick. Mo Bamba, somebody who's a physical freak, someone who I don't know. Hopefully his career turns out pretty well, but I don't know.
And a guy who's forever enshrined in an awesome song by Sheck West. So
Anthony Davis.
There we go. There's a Laker.
A good Laker card. Another Sabonis card.
Yeah, you're cutting guys' heads off, by the way, Ben.
That's what I want. I want to cut people. I want to cut.
Ben's a body guy. He doesn't care about the face when he judges people. He's just all about the body.
Josh Hart. That's what they say about me. I'm a body guy.
You yourself are a body guy.
Tim Hardaway Jr. I think he's out of the league now, or he's in the G League. Oh, it's a sick card.
Ooh.
LeBron James.
Damn, that's sick, dude. That looks cool too.
Yeah, that's a cool looking card there.
The black jersey looks fire next to that purple.
Yeah.
Nesmith, another Nesmith, dude. 2 Nesmiths, a couple Pritchards. Nice Celtics box.
Killian Hayes, another good rookie card there. That was a good pack.
That was a good pack, then. Dang, I think you might have me on the next couple because I know you have your SIG coming up or your mem. If it was fat, it's probably a mem. Usually the SIGs aren't too big. But hey, you know what? I could have another one. It's per box on average, right? So we'll see. Probably not. Panini knows what they're doing. They're not giving away money for free over there. Okay. I do see an orange laser, though, which is nice. Right. Josh Hart. Out of Villanova. He was a nice player for the Lakers. He was included in that huge trade to the Pelicans, along with Brandon Ingram. Tim Hardaway Jr. Al Horford. Horrible contract for the Sixers. Was one of the worst contracts in the league at the time.
Yeah.
Jay Crowder.
I like Crowder. He's on the Suns now.
He's just a hustle player.
Yeah.
Roy Brown Jr.
Athletic dude.
Boom. Brooke Lopez. All right. So not the right Bucks player we wanted on the laser, but, a guy who really turned around his career and completely transformed with the Bucks. He was really a post-up center, and now he's turned into like a 35-40% three-point shooter as a big man. So guy who really reinvented himself, saved his career probably too. Nick Richards on the Hornets. I got excited. I saw a Hornets rookie, and I was like, did I hit the LaMelo? Did I just finally trump Ben? Did I get it? No, not yet. They like to tease us with these packs. And a Trey Jones. All right. So that was definitely you, easily.
All right. Like I said, I'm saving that fat one for last. It's a little bit thicker. You can just kind of tell it's a little bit thicker.
I'm gonna go find a card. Make sure we take care of Utumix here.
Gotcha.
So I'll be right back. You go ahead and open up your pack. See if we can't get him something. Watching.
All right. Here we go. Malik Beasley. He had that whole domestic violence thing going. I shouldn't be laughing about it. He had that whole domestic violence storyline going on earlier in the season. Suffered a suspension and then some injuries. Kind of karma got back to him, I guess, but had a really good season when he was on the court. Good player, but off the court, not so likable. Wendell Carter Jr. Like I said, a talented player there. Jared Allen, another Jared Allen card. We like Jared Allen here at ETA. Good player on the Cavs now. Pascal Siakam. It's a good card for the Toronto Raptors. You got a Siakam and a Lowry card for the Raptors fans. Whoever won that team, you know, you got the two best players on the team. Oh, we got a orange laser there next. Here, the Dante DiVincenzo, great player at Villanova, out of Villanova. Hopefully, he's gonna be a contributing guy for the Bucks in this playoff run they have going on. Ooh, you guys don't like this one? A Kyrie Irving orange laser. This is a sick card. I like this one. I think I got a good chance at taking Connor in these last couple packs here now.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm screwed.
Look at this, dude. You missed this. I got a Kyrie orange laser.
I'm back.
Oh,
nice man. There you go.
There we go.
Usually the Nets aren't the greatest in these donors because they don't really have many rookies. But if you can hit the inserts or get the jersey, get the SIG, that's nice.
Patrick Williams and Cassius Winston.
Nice.
Yeah, not a bad pack.
All right.
Not a bad
so, since our boy Utumix has been with us this whole time, he's lagging, and he was close on a lot of trivia questions. We're going to make sure we take care of him. So right here, this is for you, Utumix. We have a blue die cut select LaMichael Pirine rookie card.
It's a cool
card. All right. I'm going to take care of you, my man. Thank you for joining in today. I would put that right at a similar level of a Cole Kmet Prism, you know. A nice card, rookie, and it's from a nice pack. So make sure we take care of you.
All right, you do one more, and then we'll do a trivia question before we go to the last.
Before we pull your possible jersey card, right?
Exactly.
Not a bad idea. Go.
Dude, my last trivia question is really tough.
Oh, well, it should be because.
Yeah, you get that.
Again, tease it. Chase Young. You don't get Chase Young for an easy trivia question. That's a nice card. It's a great player.
Someone's definitely going to have to cheat.
Ben, we got to get your phone plugged in there.
Yeah, dude, I got low battery.
Someone's going to have to cheat. All right, everybody get Google ready for after this pack.
Hold on, let me grab a charger.
All right, we have Pascal Siakam to start it off with. Dante DiVincenzo, another one of those Villanova guys. Ooh, I have a nice little insert in this pack somewhere. Russell Westbrook on the Rockets here. Yeah, we have Harden Rockets, Russell Rockets. I mean, poor Rockets going from having some of the best players in the league to what they have now. They're in full rebuild mode.
They have this weird thing going on where they actually kind of have to tank because I think if their pick is in the top. If their pick isn't a top 4 pick, I think they lose it or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They have this thing where the draft lottery is going to have some weird implications where there's a few different instances where if there's a lot of protected picks where if somebody, you know, falls into a certain range for their picks, it becomes unprotected, and then the other team, they have to give it away. So
right. Yeah, I mean, you have to think some of that what was the reason why they went ahead and cut like DeMarcus Cousins, somebody who was still like not nowhere near his peak, but was still somewhat of an effective player.
He's having some decent performances with the Clippers.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a nice pickup. The Clippers and the Lakers did a good job adding a couple of big men. Thomas Bryant, somebody I don't really know much about. I don't think I said this guy's name because I can't say his name, so I just kind of skimmed over that. There you go. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, he's a good shooter, but he had a down season this year.
All right, here we have an insert. Oh, LaMelo! I hit the Melo.
That's sick.
There you go, guys.
Shut up.
There we go.
Get out of here, bro.
Boom. Suck it, Ben. There's the LaMelo, guys. So, Hornets, congratulations. I think we really took care of everyone today with these blasters, man. We hit a lot of the big rookies, got a nice jersey, some really cool inserts. That's sick. That's sick. All right. And then we have Oturu
Yeah, cool.
for the Clippers and another Jaden McDaniels. Damn. So I'm going to go ahead and get this sleeved up. That LaMelo, that's freaking cool. Congrats, guys. Wow. That's awesome.
My guy. All right, let's roll into the last trivia question before we open up our final packs.
So, guys, if you're with us and you're one of those people and you're excited to get these cards out, go ahead and DM us or email us at allthingsanalysis@gmail.com and send us your address. If not, we're going to go ahead and reach out to the winners via the format that they submitted their entry. So if you followed us on Instagram, we're going to go ahead and DM you on Instagram. If you went and created an account on our website, we're going to send you an email, that type of thing. So we each have one pack left. Is that right, Ben?
Yes, that's correct.
So that means we're going to do our last trivia question.
And again, the Chase Young rookie card. It's a nice, sexy card there.
Oh, upside down.
All right, guy. All right. Last question for the day for the Chase Young card. We're gonna keep it in the vein of sports cards here, and we're gonna steer towards football here, obviously. Who was the first American football player ever to be printed on a sports card? It was in 1888, so way back then. The first American football player ever to be printed on a sports card. And
wow.
I'm sure none of you know it. I'm sure you guys are Googling like crazy right now. The first
American
football player ever to be printed on a sports card.
That's a great question. Holy crap. I'm interested to know, Ben. This is fun. First. And so when did they start printing football cards?
1888. And you know,
1888?
this was in a set of 50 other cards, and this was the only football card. They weren't even trading cards back then. They were literally called trade cards, and they were just included in the cigarette packs.
Right. Those tobacco packs.
Yeah.
And then later on, they started putting bubble gum in the wax packs to get kids to buy them. I mean, the way they marketed these. Garrett Rell, Henry W. Beecher.
There you go, Henry W. Beecher.
Get out of here. Garrett's part of ATA, so we're definitely not going to count that, though. Thank you for watching, Garrett.
My guy Garrett straight up ruined this.
All right, Mac Vids with the second answer, though. Henry W. Beecher. Utumix comes in with the Henry Beecher. Small Town Traders, Henry Beecher. So we're going to go ahead and give this to Mac Vids. Congratulations.
I can't believe Garrett just did that. I was like, when you said his name, I was like, this is not Art Garrett, is it? Like...
So, guys, Garrett Rell is our chief technology officer. He's our software engineer. He's the one who codes the website, gets us our database set up and everything. That's hilarious. He comes in and just drops the answer for everyone. MacVids was quick on the follow and gets the Beecher, though. So this is going to go out to MacVids. Congrats on your Chase Young, man. MacVids got a few nice cards here.
Yeah. He was at a Yale player. He was included as the only football player in a set of 50 cards distributed by packs of Old Judge and Gypsy Queen cigarettes by Goodwin and Company. So it's a bunch of things I've never heard of.
Dude, Gypsy Queens is still alive. They still make those.
Really?
Produced by Topps, I believe. Yeah, Topps does the Allen and Ginter, and they do the Gypsy Queen, which are like two older style cards, and they're pretty cool.
Oh, I do. I have seen those.
They're pretty sick.
I didn't connect the dots there. That's cool. All right.
Yeah, no, screw Garrett. Garrett, you're good, MacVids. We love Garrett, though. Thank you for tuning in, Garrett, and supporting the stream. We don't love Garrett.
All right, let's open this last pack.
Oh, yeah, let's go. This is what we've been waiting for. At least Ben's pack. I mean, I already got my LaMelo, so maybe I have an Ant Edwards in here, but Ben's gonna bring the heat now.
I'm trying to do it strictly on reveal here. All right, Andre Drummond.
Yeah, you're gonna try and see if you can find it and stick it in the back off camera. That's what a lot of the professional breakers do. You know, this is one of our first times doing it, but we're having a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't give it away with your face.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying to I got two in here. I'm gonna put them in the back.
Are you kidding me? You have two?
Not two. I got two good cards.
Okay.
They're right next to each other.
I was like, are you kidding?
Okay. All right. Andre Drummond's the first one. I put
nice.
the two last. Andre Drummond. Evan Fournier.
That was a nice pickup by Boston.
Yeah. CJ McCollum, great player. I like McCollum.
That is a nice hit. McCollum out of Lehigh, I believe,
Yeah,
out of the
Lehigh.
Patriot League.
Yep.
Ben and I are Holy Cross guys, so we love the Patriot League players. Love rooting
Yeah.
for them.
All right, we got John Wall, Grant, Ryler, Wheeler.
Oh, rated rookie. Ton of Hornets rookies. I mean,
A bunch of guys I never heard of too with the Hornets. CJ Ellerby, he's a good player actually. All right, here we go. We're gonna reveal a couple good cards here.
here we go.
This is not the player I was quite looking for, but we got a John Wall jersey series.
Okay. I think my
Solid.
book beats that, but that's a
Yeah,
nice
it
card.
would. You got the little jersey insert there. That's cool
That's
stuff.
nice.
Yeah, they're super thick. And then we got a Fantasy Stars Luka Doncic.
Oh, that's sick. Luca.
Cool, and it's a
Ben.
horizontal landscape format.
That is a pack, dude. And that was our first Fantasy Stars from both blasters, so that's got to be more of a rare card,
Yeah.
you would think.
So
That's a nice hit for the Mavs. There you go.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
we got
the Mavs winner was waiting for something Luka, I'm sure at some
right,
point.
right.
They got what they were wishing for at the end there. It's cool.
I was gonna say for those big teams, the Lakers, the Mavs. I mean, we hit the guys. We got the LeBron insert. We got the Luka insert.
We did not get a Paul George. What else?
No PG. I mean, I still got a pack left. Last pack of the day, so I could come out of nowhere have a sig in here. But when I say sig, I'm not talking about cigarettes. I mean a signature.
We want cigarettes in our cards.
Yeah. Let's see. Last pack magic. I don't think I see any inserts. Maybe one actually. I think it's a great expectation. So could be a nice rookie. Maybe an Ant Edwards. Maybe we finally pull it out. Get everybody. All right. Guys, this is the last pack of the day. So thank you everyone for tuning in. All right, let's see. Davis Bertans. Otto Porter Jr. There's another Anthony Davis base.
Nice.
Those Lakers. Malik Beasley.
Yeah, I got one of his. It's a good player, but
Here's an expectations.
Not a great guy.
Ooh. Did we get a good one? Ooh, Kira Lewis Jr. off the Pelicans. Okay, cool looking card. Same style as the LaMelo. Kira Lewis Jr.
Gotcha.
Rated rookie Zeke Naji. And the last card of the day, Sadiq Bey. End the day on Sadiq Bey. All right, that's going to wrap it up. All right, should we do a quick run through, Ben, of the big hits?
You want me to show some of these big hits? Yeah, I didn't separate my my main cards here. I just put them all together.
Sadiq
Bey.
Bey.
The John Wall jersey series one there, and that Luka Doncic, fantasy favorite, fantasy star one.
Yeah, these are nice. We'll go through these guys. There's the LaMelo. Richard. Here's the Devin Booker. There we go. These are the two big hits for me. The LaMelo and D Book.
James Wiseman.
Yeah. That Fantasy Stars is sick with the Luka. The Nikola Jokic insert's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'll find that one here too.
I mean, this is a pretty nice D Book pack. Franchise features and the jersey.
Yeah, you did get some good D Book.
Here's the Wiseman.
Those are kind of the main ones I grabbed. I got that LeBron one too.
Yeah, that's a nice set.
I got the Kawhi and the Kyrie.
I would say overall a great success. My review of the Donruss Blaster, that was a really enjoyable pack to open. A really nice box set for both of us, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. I think
if I went into a store and dropped 20 retail at Target, definitely happy with it. I spent around 50 on StockX. Still very happy with the cards we got. I think we would definitely say we got our money's worth here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is kind of the bunch I'm looking at here as my main My main group of guys.
Look at that. Garrett saying nice ring there. Ben's showing it off on camera. We got a couple married men on the videos. Ben just got married last weekend, guys. So make sure you congratulate him on the marriage. And wife's name is Bridget. They're a great couple together. They're gonna do great things, just like All Things Analysis. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Ben, is there any you want to leave it off with anything?
Definitely subscribe, rate, review everything we got going on here at ATA. Vicious Talk with Benny P has some more podcasts underway soon. We also are going to be trying to finalize our ATA follow-up article for the Vicious Talk podcast we did on fantasy rap draft podcast we did. We're going to be putting out some article about, it's basically like a rap music article. We're going to be talking about some of our favorites and different subgenres of the rap music genre. So we have lots of fun stuff going on. So please, like I said, subscribe, rate, review Vicious Talk with Benny P. Subscribe on our website, allthingsanalysis.com. Again, a lot of the people listening right now are already subscribing to our websites and our Instagram accounts. But we really appreciate all the support that we've been getting. This was a major success. I would say kudos to Connor for putting it all together.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone who tuned in. We'll hopefully do this again sometime soon, probably around the beginning of football season as we get ready to launch our full product. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Follow All Things Analysis everywhere, and make sure to stay tuned for all the heat we have coming. And thank you guys. We're going to follow up with everyone this week, all the winners, and we'll make sure we get these shipped out to you guys.
Very cool. Hey,
all right.
I'm going to sign it off like we always do on Vicious Talk with Benny P. Remember to ask yourself at the end of the day, are you vicious?
Love it. All right, guys. Thank you.